And with this heat, we have had less than average rainfall. And as you just saw on Meredith's map there, much of the island is dealing with drought conditions. News 12's Andrew Enger right now is in Bating Hollow with how our farmers are dealing with this dry spell. Andrew?
Well, when you drive around the East End, where most of Long Island's agriculture is located, it's easy to see farmers out irrigating their fields. But they tell me a lot more often now they're doing a lot of irrigation with these drought-like and very hot temperatures. But the big question is, what will happen if they don't get a big soaking rain anytime soon?
Not yet, but it's dry. We definitely need water.
Jonathan Sujecki and his family have been farming land on the east end of Long Island for 5 generations. Over that time, there have been droughts, and the dry conditions now are pretty typical, he says, for August. But he's still got to keep the crops, his vegetables and nursery plants, properly hydrated in these hot conditions. So he's watering his fields almost nonstop.
It's a full-time job irrigating, so a lot of other things start to go on the back burner. You get backed up, and there's only so many hours in the day.
Further west in Brookhaven,
the heat has caused some damage, but not as bad as it could if I didn't have the ability to water.
Robert Nolan from Deer Run Farms mainly grows vegetables. He says the recent brutal heat is taking a toll.
The yield has gone down from, earlier when the weather was cool, the yields were great, almost 90%, 95%. Now we're probably 70%, 75%.
Both farmers tell me they do have adequate supplies of water and wells, but that water needs to be pumped out of the ground. And those pumps run on diesel, so just to keep the fields irrigated, they say costs are quickly rising.
You try to conserve as much as possible because last year we're paying $2, this year we're paying $5.
So right now, farmers tell me they're not losing too much sleep with these hot, drought-like conditions. However, they do tell me they are praying for rain sooner than later. We're in Bating Hollow. Andrew Enger, News 12, Long Island.